Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We are back again talking about how the Rippaverse has now sold over 210,000 comic books in just a little over 2 years. It's absolutely awesome how far this company has gone, and it's going to be amazing to see how much further this company can go. So for me at least, Alpha Core #1 was my absolute favorite book so far, followed by Horseman and followed by Yaira. See, it's interesting how, my favorite book isn't even Isom. I mean, I loved Isom. I said Isom #1 was good. Isom 2 was even better with the introduction of Gooding and Bloodruth in that story. But it's interesting to me how people on the other side of this whole indie comic battle, where people who act unprofessional seem to allow me to live rent-free in their head on a consistent basis while not delivering any product. And we're going to talk about what I'm speaking about in just a moment. So, obviously, Bloodruth #1 pre-order campaign is still going, closing in on 10,000 books and 550K in total sales. So, get in on that book written by the Saska sisters. Yaira was an absolute treat to read, and I assume this would be awesome as well, considering the horror expertise that they have in the industry. The cheapest book would be Bloodruth #1, the black and white edition. So, get in on that. They actually just dropped another piece of merchandise. If you guys are interested in it, it's called The Art of Will Conrad, 24 pages of his stunning artwork for $15. It looks like it's going to have a collectible limited print or multiple prints with foil. So get in on that. It's going to be a limited item by the looks of it, because once they're sold, there will be no reprints. So that's awesome to see. We also have Heroic Tales #1 that's still selling. This is an absolute treat of a book. A return to form with superhero stories, written by John Buia of John's Longbox and drawn by Renzo Rodriguez. So get in on this over on Fund My Comic. Obviously, there's Phenomenova that just recently came out by Vaughn Coleman. People are praising it, giving it high praises. And you can obviously sign up for the Rebel Oasis newsletter to find out more information about when #2 will be releasing, as it is set for a pre-order launch of January 2025. Now, the fact of the matter is that individuals like EvS allow me to live rent-free in their head. There are multiple indie creators that allow me to live rent-free in their head, being that I am a channel of small size of 2,400 subscribers, and I appreciate everyone who subscribes to the channel, watches the videos, joins in on the live streams, becomes a member of the channel for their emojis, just $1 a month. But it's interesting to me how you sit up here, how people like Ethan Van Sciver can sit up here and make these weird drawings of people absolutely showing how gay he truly is, finally admitting that he is indeed a closeted homosexual, and won't understand that nobody will care if you just simply come out of the closet, my guy. Nobody in 2024 will actually give a crap, including myself, that you are an absolute homosexual. You continue to show the world that you are an absolute homosexual, and this further proves how actually closeted you are. Because as usual, EvS continues to show the world how gay he truly is by creating a drawing of a fat Santa, which is obviously supposed to represent himself, while simply trying to make more caricatures of myself. So thank you for giving me more notoriety and more influence over your brainwaves, because apparently that's what you're more interested in doing than finishing your projects like Cyberfrog 3 and Rainbow the Brew. We can further see why Rainbow the Brew and Cyberfrog 3 are both delayed into 2025, and I believe people should absolutely get refunds for their purchases, because obviously this is what he cares more about doing, trying to make this weird parody of people rather than finishing the products that you've actually paid for. He's even spent a whole 7 minutes showing himself driving to get some pies, because of course he's going to continue to be that fat, overweight, out of shape individual from New Jersey. And then he continues to show you his new campaign that he decided to launch, which is the Ultra Cyberfrog WARTS and all, which apparently is now the true complete collection of Cyberfrog, not the original version of Cyberfrog WARTS and all that he decided to lie to people about by saying it's the complete version of it. Now it's a new complete version of it, while creating more garbage products that nobody actually gives a crap about, with a Heather Swain PVC. My guy, your Heather Swains and all your other toys are on discount on Big Bad Toy Store. Some of them were at 50% off, and yet you're still sitting here talking about how you're going to make more PVCs, more toys for products like Rainbow the Brute that aren't even out yet. People have not even gotten a chance to experience or read Rainbow the Brute, and yet you are still sitting here trying to sell action figures for that comic and fluffing the numbers of your Ultra Cyberfrog WARTS and all campaign. So you decided you're gonna make this weirdos. You're gonna spend time making weirdo sketches of yourself and of myself. Which, go ahead, do your thing, rather than, you know, I don't know, making comics that people actually want to buy. Congratulations, you got 1,600 to 1,700 views in 12 hours and only 327 likes. My dude, I can get more likes than that on a video without really trying. Even videos that I've had that have no thumbnails can get more likes than that. And I'm a very small channel, which, by the way, I got this amount of likes and views before I was even monetized. So that should tell you everything you need to know about the type of individual that you are. Sitting here thinking about me on a consistent basis. It's funny that people like to say that I'm obsessing over EvS. Nobody obsesses over EvS, not even his own wife, which is somebody I believe he should be worried about with her sickness, rather than spending his time going to eat pies and making weirdo sketches, obviously proclaiming his homosexuality. Now, you must be so down bad you can't even reach a goal of $50,000 on your first day for this campaign. It has been 6 days since this has been live, and you can't even reach the goal. For someone who claims to be relevant still, you are absolute washed up comic pro. You're always going to be that washed up comic pro to literally the whole entire internet that continues to laugh at you. You now say this is the complete edition, right? You say that, oh, if you reach 1,000 books sold, they will feature foiled etched covers, just like the first 4 books had of Unforgettable Tales. You are absolutely nowhere near this number. You're never going to reach that number. We already know you're never going to reach that number. And honestly, your work only looks good when it's colored. When it's just the line work, to me, in my opinion, it looks like garbage. But again, you are the same individual who literally told somebody that they should make a meme of a character from the Gooding trailer water sporting all over Isom's grave. That's exactly the type of individual you are. An absolute disgusting human being who will never amount to anything other than being an absolute tool and an absolute lolcow that you are.
Nice. Guys are too good. Could someone please take this bit of animation here and then pull the background out and then put Isom's grave there? Can somebody put... Oh my god. Like, somebody has to do this. You guys, I don't know how to do this. I can't use the internet. But somebody...
It's because you're an idiot and you're a boomer. But yes, somebody went ahead and did it for you. Somebody went ahead and did the disgusting thing that you asked them to do. Because this is the type of person you really are. This is what you have to do in order to entertain people with garbage, nonsense, rather than finishing your books. Just remember that this is all you really have. Being an absolute lolcow and asking other people to do your dirty work on a consistent basis rather than finishing your projects. That's all I really have to say. You're a loser. You're a lolcow. You're always going to be a washed up comic pro. And that'll be the end of it. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you did like the video, hit that like button, comment below what you feel about all of this. Subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.